Hola, my name is Nicholas Palmquist. I am currently a New York-based dancer, teacher, and choreographer. I'm very honored to be able to teach a class for this festival. And actually the piece I'm going to teach today is something that I performed for the very first time in Mexico several years ago. And I will never forget bowing for that Mexican audience. It was like a wave of love, and so I thought maybe that would be the perfect thing to teach today. The music is called September Song. It's by a composer named Agnes Obel, Agnes Obel. If you'd like to download the music for yourself, I think listening to it and getting familiar with it before even taking this tutorial would be really helpful. The music is in sixes, and we really emphasize the 1 and 4 of those sixes, so it's going to kind of roll on a triplet type feeling, and it is quite quick. So I'm going to do my best to teach it really slow and build the foundation with counts, gradually speed it up. I'll try and flip around so that you can follow me as if you're facing my back, so that right and left don't become too confusing. But it's a challenge, and musicality is really something that is important to me. It's really the basis of my choreography, and so I'm going to ask that we try and find nuance within one type of instrument. It's one piano sound, and so how can we find depth within that? Hopefully we won't have to move too much. I'll try and be conscious of space or lack thereof, but let's get right into it. So part of the challenge with this combo is creating 2 different dynamics. The first dynamic is going to be in sync with the music. It feels like a lullaby. It should feel soft and tender and introverted, like you're thinking in your own thoughts. You're lost in your own thoughts. The second thing we want to contrast that with is speed and a swiftness that moves quickly from one feeling to the other, which means we have to have a constant tightness in our core and our stomach, and we have to constantly be able to move our extremities, our arms, and our legs from our center. So even though we want to feel like we're letting go of our body to feel that softness, there needs to be some part of us that stays nice and tight so that we can quickly jump to the next phrase or movement. The music is going to start right away, and you're going to hold the first 8 6 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They roll by pretty quickly, and I would encourage you to allow yourself to be still, to let the music wash over you, to find a calm or an energy, an emotion, an experience that you can picture in your head that colors the way that you stand there, and it roots you with confidence and with purpose. After we let that 8 6 count go by, we're going to take our left hand to our right shoulder, and we're going to pull on it for a full 6 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want you to imagine that you're stuck to the wall, and like a sticker, you're peeling that shoulder forward. So have a lot of energy and emotion from that pull. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to step with our left foot behind and roll our right shoulder, and then step again with our right foot, roll through the head, and then we're going to settle into that right hip as the right hand goes up. Now switch both heels to the left, switch the hand. Now roll up and over the forced arch of that right foot, and then settle back down with that right heel. So it's going to go up, down, almost like you're squishing a grape, nice and gentle. The counts for that go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, up with the releve. 4, 5, 6, down with that heel in a plie. So after rolling through here, this first hand should feel soft. This should feel dynamic and different, almost like a pause on the 4. And then we rise up and over and let that hand come all the way up and over. So we did 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, almost like you're reaching 4, 5, 6, it settles back down. I'm in a plie on my left, and my forced arch goes from my right back down to my heel. That's going to almost feel like a prep that's going to send you back up onto that releve in a second. But let's go back. So we held 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. So connect the softness from this roll here to the settle here, and then contrast it. 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah? So if I were to face away from you, I would pull 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Step behind with the left. 1, 2, 3. Step to the side with the right. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah? Let's try that one more time, just a little bit faster. 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. And let's keep that focus up on that last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go on a little bit. From there, like I said, we were up on our first arch with that right foot. We settled down 5, 6. Now we almost want to piqué up onto like a really lazy arabesque, and it's going to swim through that left foot. So we did 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Now you're going to take that left foot and go kick, kick, swing. So I kick my left in front, I kick my right in front, and let that right go behind. Then I do the same thing. I kick right, left, left. So it's like up, up, back, up, back. Then we want to take a little tuck jump, ball change. And when we land that, so our left foot is jumping, and then our right knee, and then our right toe touches like we dip it in water, and then we let it settle back down. Yeah? So we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5. Touch on 6, and then settle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool? So adding all that from the top, we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shoulder, head, settle, switch, up, relax. Now piqué up. 1, 2, 3. And that should feel like a melting quality. So instead of arabesque and down, we want to feel like and. Letting the hand pull down 1, 2, 3. The body stays right here, and all I'm going is 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, and 3. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. So after I face away from you, after we're here, up, down, I piqué onto that right leg. 1, 2, 3. I kick my left leg first. 4, 5, and 6. My right leg, then my left. 1, 2, 3. Up and over. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah? Let's try all of that from the top, nice and slow. 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I think as this toe touches, we can take our focus up, and as we settle nice and gently, our focus wants to stay there. Like instead of trying to be musical for a second, we get lost in thought. So let's try that with music. I'll count the intro for us so that we can really hear those first 8, 6 counts, and then I'll continue counting while I do the movement with you so that you can hear the counts with the music. Feel free to do this first section as many times as you need to feel comfortable with it. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great, let's carry on. So we just touched on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're going to kind of slide this left foot forward as you touch with the right hand on top of the head and the left hand right at your belly button. And it's almost like your head and your body become one kind of connected feeling. And as we touch those at the same time as that left foot slides forward, we're going to undulate around and we want to go towards the left. And it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, a full 6 count. So again, if I'm facing this way, and we just did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I want to slide forward with that left foot while I send my weight around to the left. Cool? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now because this left foot is, sorry, it's a hard time to see it, this left foot is perched up on almost a forced arch, you're going to push into that heel and you're going to send it in towards the back wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's like a twisting action that's happening there. And as the hands stay where they are for that circle, then 2 fists form and we punch in opposition of that heel. So it's going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This should feel a little bit aggressive, and throughout the entire combo, this is really the only time we should feel this aggressive nuance. So we have 1, 2, 3, and again, my head is following this left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Then we're going to come together, kind of like a little assemble to fight through up and over with that right leg. So we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come together and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. So as I punch in, and I come in and I take off on the same count, and my arms are going to open this way, and then they're going to continue down, and my right is going to scoop, my left is going to scoop, then both of them are going to turn over and they continue up. We want this to feel like a vapor or like a smoke. So they come up, they come down, they gather, flip, continue to rise. And that whole thing should feel very smooth. So we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what I would like to see is, instead of all of this stopping and then doing the next movement, how can we keep all of this gathered feeling a part of the movement continuing? Even that left foot dropping on count 4, the hand should still be moving like smoke, because smoke doesn't just stop. It continues to expand and disappear, right? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so after those hands gather and they rise, the focus rises with it, and then almost as a separate thing, that left foot is going 4, 5, 6, 1. So let's take that all of that from the top, a little bit slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. So that's the connection of those two steps that happens really fast. So remember in the beginning I talked about how this wants to say soft and gentle, but if we're too relaxed, then we don't get to that next one in the right time. So make sure our core is engaged, and it allows us to quickly go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep the softness in the hands instead of hit. It's almost like you're pulling that feeling from your stomach and from your head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me keep going just a little bit before we try this much with music again, because we're almost through this phrase. So again, don't be afraid to let this be a beautiful shape as we kind of come forward and through this fa'i, sliding through, and then allowing that left leg to slide as well. Yeah, and all of that happens on one count. Gather, circle, 4, 5, 6. Now from here, keep your left leg where it is. Take your right leg and allow it to slide back. So our hands should be palmed in front of us so that we can push and up. So I'm almost like taking the straps of a backpack and putting them on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another moment where we want that dynamic contrast where it feels smooth and then suddenly it explodes and opens. So if we were here, push on the 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That leg can be straight, that leg can be bent, that leg can be low and smooth, whatever it is and however it best works in your space. But we want to feel like it explodes on that 1 and carries around. Yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1. So use the depth of that 1, 6 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 should feel like it could have gone on forever, but then it's interrupted by 6 and 1. Yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We step on the right. Now, kind of just like chasse and replace with that left foot. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So as I step on that right and replace my left right again, I just want to toss that up and allow myself to watch what I just threw into the air. So we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put your weight back on it to replace it. And a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remembering that those 6s pass quickly. So that goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool? Let's talk through that with counts, and then let's try that much all together with music. So from the beginning, after holding those 8 6s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 4, 5, and 6, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 6, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 4, 5, and 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's try that with music. Great, so that's the first half. It's quite fast, and like I said, you're really switching from one dynamic to the other, and if it takes you several times, you have to go back to this first half several times to really understand what that is for yourself. That is one of the luxuries of a tutorial, that you can go at your own pace. Something I talk about a lot in my class is earning your confidence. So sometimes whenever we train and we spend years training, we allow our past victories, our past triumphs to color the confidence that we bring into a new space. Rather than thinking like that, thinking because I have a high bottom or because I've done something else well, we want to think about what am I earning in this time right here? How am I applying my brain and my body in this hour-long tutorial that I can earn my sense of confidence? And as long as I'm trying and I'm continuing to try, I feel confident that you will get better. And if that takes longer for you than for others, that's not important. What's important is that you keep putting in the work to earn your confidence. And when you feel confident because you earned it, and you feel proud of what you've done, it doesn't matter if you have an audience. And it doesn't matter if that audience validates you, because you're able to validate yourself. So take this as many times as you need, feel really great, and let's dive into the second half. So we have our little light fan. We step on 6 and on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me talk through just the basic shapes of these next steps, and then I'll add on the counts and kind of the timing. We're going to start by ricocheting this right leg off the left as we saute into the air. The arms, the left is going to be slightly higher than the right, and so we want to feel like the right leg is shooting out this direction and the left arm is scooping up. We have a nice rounded shape here. So it goes boom, ball, change. Yeah? So we want to scoop it up, and then we want to pull the arms down, and this time the right arm is going to go higher than the left. We want to have kind of these Nureyev afternoon of a fawn type hands where we pinch something and pull it up. So we go up, ball, change. Yeah, that left leg is going to cross in front. So go up and front. Now let yourself continue to turn up and over your right shoulder as you let go of the right hand and the left hand, and then fight onto that right leg. So we go up and down, up, down. Now from here we want to swing our left, right. A little like Pada Basque, Pada Karu, sending the weight through front as the arms swipe behind us. So we're going up, right, left, right, and then we want to gather our arms as we step in front with the left, and then pop to a strong striking position here, again with tension in the backs of the wrist. So after we did left foot, then right foot, we step on that right, cross the left, and then pull. So as we're gathering, instead of thinking that you have to make a full rotation, it should gather, but then right away interrupt it. And my right foot is perched again on a nice, strong force arch. Focus up, yeah? So it goes jump and land, right, left, right foot, right foot. Then from here, we're going to push up onto that right. And when I say push, we're pushing through the right hand. So go push, push. So as I step on the right foot, I push the right hand. As I step with the left, I push the left hand behind as well. So think about all of this energy being contained and then release, release. Step. Now take this left arm, turning over your right. Step. So we were here. We go push, push, step, left, right, left. So after I turn and I step again on my right, I just want to pull my left underneath, and it's kind of like we did before. We let that smoky hand pull us up and to the top here, yeah? Again, on a forced arch foot. So we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, doom, doom, ba, da, da, doom, ba. That's about how quick that happens. So don't think about making this huge and this huge. It's more like a little hiccup, really nice and swift with that left foot coming in front. So go boom, left, right, left, right. Now shift your weight, right, left. So as you're kind of pushing your weight forward, push from the hand, step, under, yeah? So try to connect all of those arms from here. Think push, push, and push, gather, float. Yeah, let's connect that with the feet. So we're going push, push, and soutenu, and sliding that left leg in. Yeah? Musically it goes bum, 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 da, da, boom, da, 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 da. The soutenu is very, very quick. Ba, ba, da, 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 da. So instead of spending time here and then making the step up a separate phrase, continue it as the end. So it goes soutenu, step up. That's going to be the important part of that. Yeah? So let's go a little quicker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 6, 1, 4, 5, 6, 1. Yeah? Let's try just that much all the way from the beginning with music. Push, and soutenu, step up. Yeah, let's try that a couple times. Okay, you made it through the hardest part. That is the hardest part. So if you need to repeat that section several times, you owe it to yourself. That is the hard part to get through. So a couple things to remember. Really think about this again. It's not about the size of the sauté. It's about the potency of that musicality. So it goes ding, ding. And we want to have a little bit of a resistance as that continues to rise. So instead of feeling robotic, find that ease between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It continues to go, and then we go release, release. So within those 4 counts, we have quite a lot of dynamic. Yeah? Boom, boom, da, da, shoo, ba, da. So as we come up and around, we have to fight onto that right leg quite quickly so we can brush the left leg first. Yeah? Doom, doom, fight, left, right. Then again, quickly cut the left, and then stop on the right. Push, push, step, step, step up. Yes, should we continue from here? So we almost replace our weight on our right foot with our left. So weight is on the left foot. We want to step on the right, step. Again, we want to ricochet this back leg off of the right leg. So go shoo. So we're here. Ba-da. Step right, ricochet off. And it's going to stay in kind of a bent low attitude position, and both arms are going to pull behind it, almost as if the elbows are pulling the leg up. So we're here, it goes 1, fight through with that left, now fouette up and over, yeah? And the flick of that right arm should be the same flick of that right hip. Yeah? So we're here, we go step, ricochet, failli, fouette, land, failli again. Now pick up kind of like we did before, a little tuck jump. Left knee up, then right knee up. So from the fouette, failli, up, and you're going to land on your left foot and immediately take this right foot into like a little balance. Balance, balance. So we did tuck, jump, right, left, left. Yeah? So we're here. We step, rebound, fouette, tuck, and right, left. Great, so remembering when we finish here, like I said, our weight is on our left. Try not to take too much time stepping on your right. That should happen pretty quickly. And up, because we want to quickly be in the air and feel like we can have a picture moment there. Failli, fouette. Try to keep the chest open. And again, it's not about the size. It's almost about the pride. Keeping the chin and chest, all of that nice and open. We failli through. We tuck. Now allow yourself to almost go front and front, like on two different angles for those little balance. Remember from the tuck that we don't put our right foot down and then we step. We put our left foot down and then we step. Right, left. Yeah, then from there, left, right. Step behind yourself with the right foot and pretend there's a pile of dirt in front of you and kick it forward as your body goes back. Shubara. Balance, swipe the dirt. Right, left. Touch with the right to then kick forward and then land. Now that right foot is going to land behind you and it's going to do another kick, drop. Kick with the right foot, kick with the left foot. Now pull the right knee up as you jump onto the left foot. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you know how many counts you have for that jump? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4 to kick the dirt. Triple it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 1. Yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 1. The port de bras for that swipe the dirt is going to be as if somebody lifted your arms this way. So almost imagine if you got slow-mo punched in the stomach. Ooh. And now allow that right foot to come in forward while you get punched. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 1, 3, 5, 7, and that is the whole thing. So let's connect all of that without truncating. So we're here, we step up, failli fouette, failli tuck, land, right, left, kick the dirt, kick, drop, and hold, and then slowly regain your composure. Now on these last drops, it wants to feel like an exhausted horse that has run and is allowing itself to slow down, and eventually rise back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. Yeah? Awesome. How about we try just the second half with music? Cool? I'll count us in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 2, 2, Excellent work, dancers. That's the entire minute-long piece of choreography. Now, the cool thing about this music is it basically repeats and it graduates. It gets a little bit more mature through each section. It repeats the same phrasing of music 3 times. So we hold 8 sixes. You hear this phrase of music, and then there's another 8 sixes, and then it's the choreography that we learned, and then another 8 and the phrase for that choreography. So you can do the same choreography 3 times in 3 different ways. At the beginning, it's sweet, naive, and immature. The middle, it's kind of going through the growing pain process. It's a little more difficult. And the end, it's regal and it's mature and it's learned life's lessons. So let that be a separate challenge for you. And then you have the opportunity to improv in between on those 6-8 counts. You can be still. You can do whatever it is that you feel like can link those 3 movements. But now you have the tools to do an entire piece of music and have your thoughts and feelings color it so that it looks different than how I would do it. Let's try the whole thing with music from the very top. I'll do it facing you, and then I'm going to flip around and I'll do it so that you can see it to my back. Even if you can't see my feet, it might help us understand a little bit more and kind of just double check ourselves. Cool? Congratulations, dancers, you did it. That is a minute of quite dense choreography. So something important to remember. When I'm teaching and showing the steps, I'm exaggerating the movements so that it can make sense to you in terms of how to put the structure into your body. The more that structure makes sense, the blueprint of the steps is in your brain, allow your steps to actually get smaller and not larger. We want this to feel like the movement is surprising and spontaneous and not for show, not about the impressiveness of the line or the technique of our training, which is something we work for, but more about the way it feels to do our own movement, the connection between moving our own hands through our own hair, taking a deep breath in our own lungs and letting it exhale, and without making that bigger each time we do it, finding how it can be small and simple like the music, yeah? That's your challenge. Can't wait to see. Thank you so, so much for taking the time to learn this with me.
Edomex. Decisiones firmes, resultados fuertes.